The Big Mac is the world's most famous hamburger, but it'd probably be fair to assume that many people don't know all that much about the Big Mac's life story. Here are a few of the more obscure facts about McDonald's flagship meal. McDonald's iconic Big Mac was created in 1967 by the late Jim Delligatti, a McDonald's franchisee.
This is my dad, Jim Delligatti.
This is my dad, Jim Delligatti. He created the world's greatest burger.
It was intended to be a rival to Burger King's signature sandwich, the Whopper.
I'm going to show you how McDonald's builds a Big Mac sandwich.
Delligatti is the man who cooked up the double-decker design and perfected the now legendary special sauce. After introducing the Big Mac to his franchise, profits soared, and the burger went nationwide a year later. Of course, it was the McDonald's Corporation who made the really big bucks off Delligatti's creation. Meanwhile, guess what he received for his contribution?
They gave me a plaque.
That's it.
That's it.
Back in 2017, for one day only, a Boston McDonald's unveiled an ATM machine that doled out fresh Big Macs instead of bills.
Hundreds of people lined up, pumped up, outside McDonald's in Kenmore Square today for the novelty of getting a free, fresh Big Mac from an ATM.
Perhaps not surprisingly, customers seem to really love the idea.
I skipped class for this, so I really hope it's worth it. But it looks like it's worth it. I opened it and it looks really nice. I'm just waiting. I'm probably gonna skip to my next class for this too.
Sadly, the Big Mac ATM was a one-off gimmick, so don't expect McDonald's to be installing them at your local gas station anytime soon. Located in North Huntington, Pennsylvania, the Big Mac Museum restaurant offers guests the chance to walk through the history of their legendary burger. According to a McDonald's press release, highlights include the world's tallest Big Mac statue, loads of historic memorabilia, and more. If you're lucky, you can also sit down at the restaurant's special Big Mac booth next to a bust of Jim Delligatti. And if you yearn to mingle with fellow Big Mac's fanatics in a safe, non-judgmental environment, this is the place.
What's the best thing about the Big Mac?
Special sauce.
You know what? I'm gonna have to say the special sauce. It's the best part.
In 2018, the Big Mac celebrated its 50th anniversary by introducing the MacCoin, a commemorative coin given out to customers who purchased a Big Mac at any one of the 1,400 participating locations.
McDonald's unveiled the limited edition global currency to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Big Mac.
The MacCoin can also be used to purchase another Big Mac.
The coins were minted in 7 different languages. You can even take your coin to another country and use it to get a free Big Mac there.
Love Big Macs as much as this guy? Then you probably want some MacCoins of your own. Lucky for you, people are selling off their collections on eBay at extortionist prices. Meet Don Gorski. This is his house. This is his passion. In 2018, Gorski made history by eating his 30,000th Big Mac. In fact, he claims the burger represents between 90 and 95% of his overall food intake.
My dad would take me to McDonald's as a kid. I remember one time I told him I was going to eat there every day sometime, and that really did happen.
Since 1972, Gorski has gone only 8 days without eating a Big Mac. Once when his local Mickey D's was shut down during a snowstorm, and on the day his mother died. Shortly before eating his 30,000th Big Mac, Gorski gave a brief presentation to a small crowd of admirers. But he'd better watch his back. A salesman named Dennis Rosenlaub is gaining fast.
Mondays, I always eat 1 Big Mac, 2 on Tuesdays, 1 on Wednesdays, 2 on Thursdays, 1 or 2 on Friday, and 2 every Saturday.
10 a week.
The Big Mac has a few famous fans, including Donald Trump.
When you roll up at a McDonald's, what does Donald Trump order?
Fish and light sometimes, right? The Big Macs are great.
According to Michael Wolff's tell-all Fire and Fury, Trump enjoys spending his evenings sitting in bed eating Big Macs and watching television. In 2016, Trump told Jimmy Fallon that he trusts fast food chains more than other restaurants.
At least you know what you're getting. I don't want to go into a restaurant and say, Mr. Trump would like a hamburger to go.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what they're going to do to that hamburger.
Also worth noting, when it comes to McDonald's and Donald Trump, it seems like they go way back.
How do you do it? What's your secret?